Hey guys, Jenny Jean here, and today is the third video of my egg freezing video series journey. And my third visit was on June 13th of 2019. And at this visit, I had more blood work done. I got back on my birth control, and I was to stop all of my prenatals and vitamins at this time. And we discussed my candidacy for the freezing process in general, using all the blood work and ultrasounds. I had an ultrasound on the third visit as well, so that would be my second ultrasound. And this time, by being off of birth control since March 11th, and then this was June 13th, so 3 months off, and my follicle count went from 6 and 8 to 10 and 10. So I was super happy about that. Then we submitted some paperwork to 2 different sources to see if I can get a discount on the meds, because the medication usually you have to pay for out of pocket unless your insurance covers it. If you're deemed to be not having, like if you have fertility issues. So that was submitted to Reunite, and then the other one is called Compassionate Care. And then once I determined whether I qualified for either of those, then I ordered my meds, and I went through 2 or 3 different places to get all of my meds. You guys, oh my God, like the meds, there's a ton. There's so much. So I'm gonna have it in my next video and I will show you just how many meds I got. It was like huge boxes, pretty crazy. But that was the third visit. I'll get my numbers that I had from that third visit when I look at my back portal to see what those are. I didn't write those down. But otherwise, so far with this egg freezing thing, the next video will be on my process of how I use all of the medication and things like that. So at that point on June 13th, I completely stopped doing I stopped doing abs in March, but stopped doing heavy workouts, things like that, because I wasn't sure if that was inhibiting my actual period from coming or not. So by getting back on birth control, now my doctor already knows that, okay, everything's working in there, but it's kind of been asleep. So basically my ovaries have been asleep. They just like make follicles, and then they have eggs in them, and then they kind of dissipate out every month. They're not actually getting ovulated, like the one isn't actually ovulating. Now that he knows everything's working just fine, he is able to have me on birth control, which is going to inhibit me from actually ovulating, because when you're having your egg retrieval, you don't want to ovulate. You want all those eggs, and then you're going to get like 4 times as many in there when you start doing all the hormones and the injections, and then they want to be able to retrieve those before it actually would have one breakthrough by having enough estrogen, and it breaks through, and then your progesterone starts kicking in. And so yeah, you don't want to have that happen when you are doing the egg freezing process. So yeah, just having good working ovaries is the game changer in all of this, and for that I am very grateful and blessed to have gotten the results that I did so far. And yeah, like I said, this was my second ultrasound, and I had 10 and 10 this time by just being off of the birth control and getting back into my normal natural cycle. So, okay guys, stay tuned for video number 4 of my video series, and that is going over all of the how to do all the shots and all the medication that I got. All right, bye guys.